number one on our list was lint-free tube wipers.
Yeah, so within our wiper line, which really kind of makes up about 15 to 20% of our company, we've got a few different products, but getting into the tube wipers.
For those of you that are listening to this on a podcast, I would encourage you to go to Air Power Live or airpower.airwaves.com. That's wave as in like an oceanic wave, sound wave, whatever. Airpower.airwaves.com. I think with this podcast, it's a really good opportunity when we're filming it as well, so we post them on YouTube and social media. But this would be a great one to be able to see some of these wipes. We'll be using some of those pictures on this actual, or actually not pictures, but we're actually going to be going through some of those products by hand here. Mm-hmm. So just wanted to feel free to look on over. All right, let's talk about this one. This is a tube wiper.
Yeah, so this is this product here is it's a very basic product at first appearance. Again, this is our automotive line, automotive industrial, heavy manufacturing. It's essentially a 150 denier polyester product. It's continuous filament polyester, which means it's not going to fray, it's not going to snag, it's not going to break apart with different elements. And this product here is it's very absorbent. It's knitted in a way that it's extremely durable, and it's used in a variety of different applications across all manufacturing, not just paint shops because of its lint-free properties, but it's excellent with sealers, oils, solvents, greases. And
I would say by texture, this is not a soft cloth. It's very textured.
This is your rib knit. It's textured because it's able to, just provide a little bit more durability, a little bit more kind of grind when you're wiping different, different material. So, this is one of the preferred products for some of your major automotive manufacturing companies.
So looking down through, I want to make sure I don't miss anything on this product. Is there a backstory to this product, like how it was created? And also one other thing, at the ends, this product
it's curled.
Curls up.
Yeah, how about that?
And I spent years and years in the finishing industry, and a decade in powder coating.
Right.
And what I will say is everybody asks for lint-free wipes.
Yeah.
Because lint causes defects on parts,
Always.
And defects on parts cause rejects. Rejects cost a lot of money to fix.
Yeah.
Or they end up throwing them away.
Right.
So what is the curl?
Sure.
And is this a lint-free solution?
Yeah, so the back end story, even before we as a company were involved with automotive wipers, we were involved with automotive vinyl backing and some of the specialized products, with GM, Ford, Chrysler back in the Detroit days. But GM came to us and they said, would you guys be interested in having some kind of input in developing a polyester wiper for our paint shops? And in the 1970s, it was a time where they were painting a lot of cars. They were looking for some kind of process improvements, ways to cut costs. And they were using, your standard flat cut wipers. Sometimes they were using a form of a non-woven towel, whatever it was. And, they said to us, we know you guys specialize in knitting down in Winston-Salem. You do a lot of circular knitting. Could you guys come up with a wiper that is smaller than what you normally make for the apparel business? And maybe we can use it to wipe in our paint shops and knit it with high quality polyester. So it's, somewhat lint free and durable. And Hal Brown, the president of Adele Knits, said, we'll look at it. We'll consider it. So he developed this tube wiper. The original one was jersey. We're going to show it in a few minutes, but it measured about 10 inches by 10 inches, 10 by 12. And we brought it to GM up in Detroit, and they loved it. They said, okay, we want it. How quickly and how soon? So, within months, we were basically supplying a plethora of General Motors at manufacturing centers in Canada, USA, and later in the 90s down in Mexico. So that's really how it got started. We developed this sort of by accident just because we were involved with GM on so many other levels.
And let's go over really quick the different actual applications that this would be common.
Yeah.
Is this something that you would be wiping caulk off with?
Yeah.
Because it grabs so well?
Right. Yeah. So these products were really designed for clean room applications, meaning they are well laundered. They're pure of any impurities. Right.
Okay. So you're not passing anything along in the painting process.
No, these are highly technical products. Okay, and we spent a lot of energy scouring and removing the oils and contaminants. Okay, before they're packaged. So they're used to wipe pretty much everything that you could think of within a paint shop, a clean room paint shop. That was the original purpose, and now we're starting to see the wipers, because of their durability, because of their absorbency, they're being used in a plethora of other applications around the plant. I mean, I've seen people use them on robots as nozzle covers. I've seen them just all over in general maintenance. I've even seen people wear them on their head.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
We see it all the time.
Yep.
So they're kind of all over the place, and the nice thing about it is, because it's such a high use product in any form of manufacturing, not just a paint shop or a clean room, there's a good chance that if they're making something, if it's high volume production, they're going to be using something like this.
That's right.
And that's the cool thing for us, because these were made for automotive, and now they're everywhere. Right?
Yep.
Because, when you look at a polyester product like this, how durable and how clean it is, and then you compare it to like a non-woven, it's game over.
Night and day.
Night and day. And, there are customers that have found ways to even launder these polyester wipers because of the durability, and, sometimes there's a savings involved there too.
Right. Or even if when you wash them and you're removing some of that proprietary element to this, but you can use it for a substandard application in your plant that anybody can use. Yeah. You're basically not using it for the initial purpose, but you're repurposing it. Yeah, in its afterlife to something else.
Exactly, and in every case that we look at on your behalf, we've been able to uncover different kaizens within your customer base, different process improvements where they might have been using a product that they shouldn't have been using. So wrong tool for the job, right? And now we've been able to open up the floodgates a little bit with something that works and is designed for the applications that they're involved with.
Yep. So again, that's the tube wiper.
Yep.
The infamous tube wiper.
That is the textured tube wiper. So there it is.
All right. Let's move on to the next one.
Yep.
We have on our list a flat cut wiper.
Right. So.
Or did you want to talk about this one?
Well, so I was telling you
this is a tube wipe.
Yeah, I was telling you that story about the original product that we kind of by accident made for GM.
Right.
This is essentially what it is. It's very similar to the other one. It's just that this is knitted in a jersey knit form, which means
really
it's smooth.
Elasticy.
It's very stretchy. It's a lot more absorbent than you might think because of its laundering process. The polyester fibers really bulk up when they're when we're promoting heat to them. So this is essentially a product that does the same as the other one, but this one might be used a little bit more with solvent applications, alcohol wiping applications.
Okay.
Because of its smooth characteristics.
All right.